Hi friends, how are you? By blessings to God, so you are doing well. So this is Dr. JENA, faculty member, PG Department of Business Management and coordinator, PG Department of Commerce, Fakirmoni University, Vyasavihar, Balasur, Odisha. Once again, I am welcoming to all of you to your channel, to my channel, Dr. A.B. JENA classes. Friends, आज हम डिस्कशन करेंगे the vital 70 MCQs from the business regulatory framework, मतलब law of contract. So I have prepared this 70 vital MCQs as per the prescribed syllabus of SSB for the subject of commerce. Apart from the SSB exemption, आज का डिस्कशन भी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग एंड excited होगा, particularly that the UG and PG students so far as the commerce management law PMR MFC and other related subjects. So that's why आज का डिस्कशन बहुत that is helpful होगा. And second one is friends, so आज का discussion is also very useful and fruitful, particularly those who are going to appear the UGC NET JEE exemption in the subject of commerce management law and other related subjects. आज का discussion भी बहुत interesting and useful होगा, particularly that is in semester exemption in the fill in the blanks or MCQs or true or false or write one or two sentences. So these MCQs will be very useful and fruitful. So friends, so during the discussion if any mismatch or gap you will find, kindly you give your valuable comment and suggestion in the comment section. So friends, it's the part 10 for the SSB syllabus for the subject of commerce. So friends, so kindly go through the posted video and so without wasting our valuable time, without wasting our golden time, let's start हो जाए आज का डिस्कशन क्या बात है. So I am hopeful that definitely you will enjoy the basics and the fundamentals and the vital MCQs from the business regulatory framework, मतलब the business law and it's the unit 3 and the law of contract, and very soon you will get the question from the sales of goods act for the SSB exam. So friends, so let's start our academic journey. हमारा पहला MCQ है the Indian contract is what? Whether A it's 1872, B it's 1873, C it's 1872. So sorry, it's repeated. It's that is no doubt friends. So answer will be 1872. So it's 73, 74 and 75. No doubt friends. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So 1973 and 1972. So sorry. So it's C, it's 1972, D, it's 1973. No doubt friends. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, all dash are not contracts but all contracts are the what? Whether A it's offers and acceptance, B it's the agreements and acceptance, C it's the agreement, C it's the consideration and acceptance. So no doubt friends. So it's the C is the right option for this MCQ. मतलब all agreements are not contract but all contracts are agreements. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So during then the wager means what? So during our discussion the important meaning or concept, so we will discuss till so I will request to all of you, you will stay with me from beginning to till end, don't skip the video. So wager means what, whether it's valid, B it's a bet, C it's the void, D it's the promise. No doubt friends. So B is the right option for this MCQ. आइए हम चर्चा करेंगे what is the meaning of wager. So the term wager literally means what is this? The bet. The wagering contract means is one by which two persons professing to hold the opposite views touching the issue of a future on certain event mutually agreed, dependent upon the determination of the event, one shall be or one shall will win from and other a sum of money, and neither of contracting parties having any other interest. So it's the meaning of wagering and wagering and wagering contract. सो नेक्स्ट वन हम देखेंगे void मीन्स क्या है, whether a legal promise can be enforced, b it's the unlawful agreement, c it's the void agreement, d it's that is of no legal effect, a nullity. So friends, so d is the right option for this MCQ. So it's a void means what is this, of no legal effect, a nullity. So D is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, an agreement with a minor is treated as a what? A it's absolute void, B it's the voidable contract, C it's the contract which is valid, and D is all of these. No doubt friends. So A is the right option for this MCQ. An agreement with a minor is treated as a absolutely void. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So next one is what is this, when a promise is given in monies or monies worth upon the determination or ascertainment of the uncertain event, it's known as क्या है friends, we have already discussed. No doubt friends, it is the wagering. It's the wagering. So again I am repeating, when a promise is given in money or money's worth upon the determination or ascertainment of the uncertain events, it's known as that is the wagering. So B the right option for this MCQ. A quasi contract is a vital MCQ, is a क्या है, is a contract, B it's is an agreement, C it's has only a legal obligation, D it's none of these. Friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. C. Okay, a quasi contract is a quasi contract has only a legal obligation. So next one हम देखेंगे, as per the section 2 and subsection G of the Indian Contract Act, let's see 1872, an agreement is not enforceable by law is void. Such agreement does not give rise to any legal consequences and it is known as or regarded as or called as क्या है, हम क्या बोलेंगे, it's the void, B it's the voidable, C it's the forbidden by law, C it's the void of initio. Friends, so it's D is the right option for this MCQ. Again I am repeating, as per the section 2 and subsection G of the Indian Contract Act, an agreement is not enforceable by law is void. Such agreement does not give rise to any legal consequences and it is known as what is this, that is the void of initio. So D is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, Raju promises to drop the prosecution which is instituted against Ravi for robbery. Ravi promises to restore the value of things taken. Such agreement is treated as क्या है, whether it's void, B it's voidable, C it's the valid, D it's the illegal. So it's friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. So Raju promises to drop the prosecution which has instituted against the Ravi for robbery. Ravi promises to restore value of things taken. Such agreement is treated as what is this, that is the valid agreement. So next one MCQ हम देखेंगे, a contract of indemnity is a what types of contract. A it's a contingent contract, B it's a wagering contract, C it's a quasi contract, D it's the void contract. So friends, B and C कभी भी नहीं होगा. So definitely A will be the right option for this MCQ. The contract of indemnity is a contingent contract. So A is the right option for this MCQ. Lucky has an employee by the terms of his service agreement. Service agreement is prevented from accepting a similar engagement after the termination of his service. The restraint is treated as a क्या है, whether valid, B it's a void, C it's voidable, D it's illegal. No doubt friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. So Lucky is an employee or unemployed by the terms of his service agreement is prevented from accepting a similar engagement after termination of his service. So the restraint is treated as what is this? That is the void. So B is the right option for this MCQ. So come to the bailment section. So a belly has what types of rights? A right of a particular lien over the goods billed. B it's a right of general lien. C it's the right of both particular and general lien. D it's no lien at all over the goods billed. Friends, so A is the right option for this MCQ. Belly has a right of a particular lien over the goods billed. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे a person who finds the goods belonging to another and takes them into his custody is subject to the same responsibility as a what? हम क्या बोलेंगे उसको? Whether beller, B it's belly, C it's Indemnfier, D it's the it's typing error is that is the guarantor. No doubt friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. आगे हम चर्चा करें what is the meaning of beller, what is the meaning of belly, what is the meaning of indemnifier, what is the meaning of guarantor. Kindly stay with me. So here दोबारा मैं रिपीट करता हूँ. ए पर्सन हु फाइंड्स द गुड्स बिलोंगिंग टू अनदर एंड टेक्स देम इनटू हिज कस्टडी इज सब्जेक्ट टू द सेम रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ ए बेली. सो बी इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस MCQ. सो नेक्स्ट वन हम देखेंगे एन एग्रीमेंट टू डू द इलीगल एक्ट शेयरिंग द अर्निंग्स ऑफ स्मगलिंग बिजनेस इज ट्रीटेड एज क्या है? वेदर इट्स और कौन सा टाइप का एग्रीमेंट होगा? वेदर इट्स वॉइड, इट्स वैलिड, सी इट्स द वॉइडेबल, डी इट्स द कॉन्टीजेंट. No doubt friends, so A is the right option for this MCQ. An agreement to do illegal act, that is sharing the earnings of smuggling business, is treated as a void agreement. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे as a general rule an agreement is made without consider is what? What types का एग्रीमेंट होगा? A it's void, B it's voidable, C it's valid, D it's unlawful. No doubt friends, so A is the right option for this MCQ. As a general rule an agreement is made without consideration is what is this? It's the void. So friends, आइए हम चर्चा करेंगे what is the meaning of consideration. So here consideration is a promise, performance or forbearance bargained by a promisor to exchange of their promise. It's the meaning of consideration. So next one हम देखेंगे an agreement is what in mathematical equation? Whether A it's a offer, B it's offer plus acceptance, C it's offer plus acceptance plus consideration, D it's contract. No doubt friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. So agreement is equal to what is this? Offer plus acceptance. So next one हम देखेंगे the bailment of goods as a security for payment of a debt or performance of a promise is known as हम क्या बोलेंगे? Whether it's the special bailment, B it's the pledge, C it's the pledge by trust agent, D it's both A and B. No doubt friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. Friends, आइए हम चर्चा करेंगे what is the meaning of a pledge. So the bailment of goods as a security for payment of debt or performance of a promise is called what is this? Pledge. Friends, which we have already discussed. The parties in the pledge, so the bailor is called that is the pledger or the pawnee, and the belly is called what is the pledge or pawnee as per the section 172 of Indian Contracts Act 1872. Any kind of a movable property may be pledged, and even that is the saving passbook may be pledged. So here, so it's the meaning of that is the pledge, or what is the meaning of that is the pledger, or we can say that is the pawnee, or it's the pledge, or we can say that is the pawnee. And what is the meaning of bailment? Bailment, so it's the contractual transfer of assets or property from bailor to belly. Now friends, now are clear what is the meaning of or who is called the bailor and who is called the belly for a certain period of time. So here the bailor is a person who transfer the goods on the contractual or agreement or contracts to the belly for the certain time period. It's known as the bailor and a belly. Now friends, now I am hopeful that now very clear what is the meaning of pledge, what is the meaning of bailment, and what is the meaning of pledger and pledgee, and what is the meaning of bailor and belly. So bailment means, friends, we have already discussed. It's no doubt, friends. So A will be the right option for this MCQ, temporary delivery of goods. So A is the right option for this MCQ. All illegal agreements are void, but all void agreements are not legal. So this statement is whether A it's false, B it's true, C it's partly true, D it's none of these. No doubt, friends. So B is the right option for this MCQ. The vital MCQ, all illegal agreements are void, but all void agreements are not legal. So this statement is true. So B is the right option for this MCQ. Next one, the contract of guarantee may be what? कौन सा टाइप में होगा? द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ऑफ गारंटी वेदर ए रिटन, बी इट्स ओरल, सी इट्स implied, D it's both A and B. So friends, the contract of guarantee may be written or may be oral. So D is the right option for this MCQ. आइए हम चर्चा करेंगे what is the meaning of contract of guarantee. According to section 126 of Indian Contract Act, a contract of guarantee is a contract to perform the promise or to discharge the liability of a third person in the case of default. It's the meaning of contract of guarantee as per the section of 126 of Indian Contract Act. So next one हम देखेंगे, the belly is known as, what is this, friends? We have already discussed, no doubt, friends. So B is the right option for this MCQ pledge. So belly is known as what is this, the pledge. So next one हम देखेंगे, pledge is a special kind of क्या होगा? Whether, friends, indemnity, B it's guarantee, it's a bailment, D it's selling. No doubt, friends. C is the right option for this MCQ. Pledge is a special kind of bailment. So next one, bailor in a pledge is called क्या है, friends? No doubt, friends, we have already discussed. So B is the right option for this MCQ. Bailor in a pledge is known as what is this, partner. So B is the right option for this MCQ. So here आइए हम चर्चा करेंगे very interesting MCQs. A contract of a guarantee, the person to whom the guarantee is given is called what is this? No doubt, friends. So principal debtor, A is the right option. The guarantor will give the guarantee for the principal debtor to his or the debtor's creditor. So next one हम देखेंगे, the bailment of goods as a security for payment of debt or performance of a promise is called what is this? Whether A it's a pledge, B it's a pledge by trust agents, it's the special bailment, D it's both A and B. No doubt, friends. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, the possession of goods is transferred to belly is called क्या है? Whether A it's a selling, B it's a contract of sale, C it's the pledge, D it's a bailment, friends. So D is the right option for this MCQ. So here we'll see which is or which are the rights of a belly. A it's a rights to retain the goods till changes are not paid. Sorry, it's a typing error is there. It's a changes, it's a charges are not paid. B it's a right to claim all the expenses incurred to keep the goods. C it's a rights to claim the compensation for any losses. D is all the above, friends. So here D is the right option for this MCQ. So rights to retain the goods till the charges are not paid, as well as the rights to claim all the expenses incurred to keep the goods. Next, the C will be also the rights to claim the compensation for any losses. So D is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, in contract of indemnity there are how many parties and how many contracts? Whether A 2 parties and 2 contracts, B it's 3 parties and 2 contracts. C it's 2 parties and 1 contract. D it's 3 parties and 1 contract. No doubt, friends. So C is the right option for this MCQ. In contract of indemnity, there are 2 parties and 1 contract. So C is the right option for this MCQ. The contract of bailment is only made for what types of goods, whether it's movable goods, B it's immovable goods, C it's both A and B, D it's none of these. No doubt, friends. So A is the right option for this MCQ. A contract of bailment is only made for movable goods. So next one हम देखेंगे which or dash is a right of the creditor to retain the property of the debtor, whether A it's the bailment, B it's the pledge, C it's the lien, D it's all of these. No doubt, friends. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So lien is a right. So friends, you have to know it. Lien is a right of the creditor to retain the property of the debtor. So next one हम देखेंगे, आइए हम चर्चा करें व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ अ लियन. सो इट रेफर द लीगल क्लेम or the legal right that is made against the assets which are held as the collaterals for satisfying a debt. It's the meaning of a lien. So next one हम देखेंगे, the person in respect whose default is whose default the guarantee is given, it's known as what is this, whether A it's that is the debtor, B it's creditor, C it's the surety, D it's the indemnifier. So friends, no doubt, friends. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, the person who promises to indemnify is called, हम क्या बोलेंगे, whether it's the debtor, B it's the creditor, C it's the surety, D it's the indemnifier. Friends, so D is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, the person who gives the guarantee, he or she is known as what, known as हम क्या बोलेंगे उसको, whether debtor, B it's creditor, C it's the surety, D it's the indemnifier. Friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. The person who gives the guarantee, he or she is known as the surety. So next one हम देखेंगे, a guarantee given for future debt or obligation is known as क्या है, whether it's the special guarantee, B it's the prospective guarantee, C it's the retrospective guarantee, D it's the continuing guarantee. Friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. B, a guarantee given for future debt or obligation is known as a prospective guarantee. So next one हम देखेंगे, when a contract is caused by misrepresentation, the contract is treated as क्या है, whether it's the void, B it's the wagering, C it's the voidable, D it's illegal. No doubt, friends. So C is the right option for this MCQ. When a contract is caused by misrepresentation, the contract is treated as a voidable contract. So C is the right option for this MCQ. When the obligations are implied in the conduct of parties, such obligation is known as a कौन सा टाइप का contract होगा, whether it's the void contract, B it's the quasi contract, C it's the void, it's a valid contract, D it's the voidable contract, voidable contract. No doubt, friends. So B is the right option for this MCQ. When the obligations are implied in the conduct of parties, such obligation is known as a कौन सा टाइप का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होगा, B मतलब the quasi contract. So next one हम देखेंगे, quantum merit means what is this, whether A it's as much as is paid, B it's as much is earned, C it's personal liable, D it's not personally liable. Friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. The quantum merit means what is this, as much is earned. So B is the right option for this MCQ. Next one हम देखेंगे, an agreement which is done or to do an act impossible in itself is treated as regarded as a what, whether A void, B it's voidable, C it's implied, D it's valid. Friends, so A is the right option for this MCQ. An agreement to do an act impossible in itself is that is the void agreement. So A is the right option for this MCQ. Next one हम देखेंगे the substitution of a new contract for the existing one is known as क्या है हम क्या बोलेंगे whether it's the novation, B it's the quasi contract, C it's the retrospective contract, D it's the special contract. No doubt friends, so A is the right option for this MCQ. The substitution of a new contract for existing one is known as what is this novation. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे which act is included in business law. Whether A is Contract Act 1872, B is the Companies Act, Indian Companies Act 2013, New Companies Act has already replaced the old Companies Act 1956, and C is Partnership Act 1932, D is all of these. Friends, so D is the right option for this MCQ. The Contract Act as well as Companies Act as well as Partnership Acts are included in the business law. So friends, आइए हम चर्चा करेंगे व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ बिजनेस लॉ को हम क्या बोल सकते हैं, कमर्शियल लॉ हम भी बोल सकते हैं व्हाट इज दिस मर्केंटाइल लॉ. व्हाट इज दिस? सो बिजनेस लॉ इज ए बॉडी ऑफ रूल्स whether by convention, agreement or national or international legislation governing the dealings between the person with regard to the commercial matter. It's the meaning of business law or the meaning of commercial law or it's the meaning of mercantile law. So next one हम देखेंगे discharge of contracts means क्या है. A it's the alteration of contract, B it's the termination of contract, C it's the novation of contract, D it's the remission of contract. No doubt friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. Discharge of contract means that is the termination of contracts. So next one हम देखेंगे acceptance of a lesser amount or lesser degree of performance than what was actually due under the act is known as क्या है, what is remission, B it's the liabilities, C it's the waiver, D it's the breach of a contract. No doubt friends, so A is the right option for this MCQ. दोबारा मैं रिपीट करता हूँ, the acceptance of a lesser amount or the lesser degree of performance than what was actually due under the act is known as or regarded as the remission. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे Indian Majority Act is what? Whether A it's 1870, B it's 1875, C it's 1880, D it's the 1885. No doubt friends. So B is the right option for this MCQ. So Indian Majority Act क्या है? 1875. So next one हम देखेंगे Jagu supports the Raghu's infant son and Raghu promises to pay the Jagu's expenses. Such types of contract is treated as क्या है, कौन सा टाइप की contract होगा. Whether it's a void, B it's the voidable contract, C it's the valid contract, D it's the privative of contract. So no doubt friends, so this will be the valid contract. मतलब C is the right option for this MCQ. दोबारा मैं क्वेश्चन रिपीट करता हूँ. द जगू सपोर्ट्स रघुस इन्फेक्शन, रघु प्रोमिजेस टू पे द जगूस एक्सपेंसेस. सच टाइप्स ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इज ट्रीटेड एज व्हाट इज दिस वैलिड कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. सो नेक्स्ट वन हम देखेंगे द डेफिनेशंस ऑफ बेलमेंट हैज बीन मेंशन्ड इन व्हिच सेक्शन ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्ट. व्हिच सेक्शन ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्ट? वेदर सेक्शन section 148, B it's section 149, C it's section 150, D it's section 152. Friends, so A is the right option for this MCQ. The definition of bailment has been mentioned in section 148 of Indian Contract Act. So next one हम देखेंगे we are drawing the cash from the ATM. The drawing cash from ATM and sales by fall of a hammer at an auction sale are the example of which types of contract. कौन सा टाइप का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होगा? A it's implied contract, B it's the express contract, C it's the that is the taxi contract, D it's the quasi contract. No doubt friends. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So this will be the drawing cash from the ATM and sales by fall of hammer at an auction sale are the example of that is the tacit contract. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे which contracts or dash contract where there are no intention on either side to make a contract but the law impose as a contracts. हम क्या बोलेंगे such type से और इन दिस सिचुएशन में हम क्या बोलेंगे कौन सा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होगा. ए इट्स इम्प्लाइड कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, बी इट्स द एक्सप्रेस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, सी इट्स द टैसिट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, डी इट्स द क्वासी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. नो डाउट फ्रेंड्स. सो सी डी इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस MCQ. सो क्वासी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट where there is no intention on either side to make a contract but the law impose as a contract. It's a so D is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे which one is known as the completed contract, whether A an offer, B it's an acceptance, C it's an executed contract, D it's a consideration. Friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. मतलब an executed contract is regarded as or taken as the completed contract. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे when a proposal or an acceptance is made other than in words it is known as क्या है, हम कौन सा contract हम बोलेंगे. A it's implied contract, B it's express contract, C it's illegal contract, D it's agreement. No doubt friends. So it's known as हम क्या बोलेंगे उसको implied contract. When a proposal or an acceptance is made other than in words it is known as implied contract. Implied contract. So I will have the request to all of you kindly go from the case studies of law of a contract. You may get in not only SSB exemption in also the semester and other exemption. So next one, an agreement which is enforceable by law it is known as क्या है, whether it's a void contract, it's a voidable contract, C it's the valid contract, D it's none of this. No doubt friends. So C is the right option for this MCQ. C. An agreement which is enforceable by law it is known as a valid contract. So next one हम देखेंगे the contracts which are not formal and are known as a कौन सा टाइप का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होगा, whether it's a void contract, it's the voidable contract, it's the illegal contract, it's the simple contract. Friends, so D is the right option for this MCQ. The contracts which are not formal and we can or these are known as the simple contracts. So next one हम देखेंगे consider means क्या है. Friends, we have already discussed that is A gets something in return, B gets the offer, C gets agreement, D gets the promise. No doubt friends. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So consideration means something in a return. A is the right option for this MCQ. So TORTS means what? A it's illegal, B it's mercantile law, C it's wrong, D it's partial correct. Friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. फ्रेंड्स आइए हम चर्चा करेंगे व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ टॉर्ट लॉ. सो एवरी केस दैट इज हर्ड इन सिविल कोर्ट विथ द एक्सेप्शन ऑफ contractual that is the contractual disputes. It's the meaning of that is the tort law. So friends, tort means that is the mercantile law. So next one हम देखेंगे बिजनेस लॉ इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड और नोन एज क्या है, whether it's mercantile law, B it's a commercial law, C it's that is the English law, D it's both A and B. Friends, so friends we have already discussed. So D will be the right option for this MCQ. मतलब बिजनेस लॉ को हम भी बोल सकते हैं mercantile law, हम भी बोल सकते हैं what is this commercial law. So D is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे where there is no clarity of law, the Indian courts refer which law, whether A it's American common law, B it's English common law, C it's the international common law, D it's all the above. No doubt friends. So B is the right option for this MCQ. Where there is no clarity of law, the Indian courts refer the English common law. So B is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, if an agreement, if one party to the agreement has fulfilled the commitment and other party has yet to do it, hence it is known as, और कौन सा टाइप का एग्रीमेंट होगा, whether A implied agreement, B it's a voidable agreement, C it's the unilateral agreement, D it's the simple agreement. Friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. In an agreement, if one party to do agreement has fulfilled the commitment and other party has yet to do it, hence it is regarded as a unilateral agreement. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So here, which sections of the Indian contract deals with regard to the contractual capacities of parties, whether section 10, B it's section 11, C it's section 12, D it's the section 13. No doubt friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. मतलब section 11 of the Indian Contract Act deals with regard to the contractual capacity of parties. So B is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, which statement is correct with regard to contract. A minor can make a contract for the benefits. B it's a minor is competent to make a contract for the necessaries for life. C it's the minor cannot make a valid contract with respect to the final gains. D it's all of these friends. So D is the right option for this MCQ. मतलब a minor can make a contract for the benefits is the correct statement with regard to the contract, as well as the minor is competent to make a contract for the necessaries for his or life, as well as the minor cannot make a valid contract with respect to financial benefits. So all A, B, C, मतलब D is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, in India the wagering contract is regarded as, friends we have already discussed. So whether it's a, no doubt friends, it's the void contract. So A is the right option for this MCQ. कौन सा section or dash section of Indian Contract Act clarifies that a person who is usually of unsound mind but occasionally a sound mind, she or he may make a contract when she or he is in sound mind. कौन सा section होगा, whether section 12, B section 22, C section 32, D it's section 43. No doubt friends, so A is the right option for this MCQ. The vital MCQ, another vital MCQ, दोबारा मैं रिपीट करता हूँ, section 12 of the Indian Contract Act clarifies that a person who is usually of unsound mind but occasionally a sound mind, she or he may take a contract when she or he is in sound mind. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, free consent has been defined in which section of Indian Contract Act, whether section 9, B it's section 12, C it's the section 14, D it's the section 15. No doubt friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. मतलब free consent has been defined in section 14 of Indian Contract Act. So C is the right option for this MCQ. The fraud has been defined in which sections of Indian Contract, whether section 17, B it's section 18, C it's section 19, D it's section 20. No doubt friends, so A is the right option for this MCQ. Fraud has been defined in section 17 of the Indian Contract Act. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So Quasi contract is based on what? It's whether obligation, it's promise, it's consideration, D it's equity and justice. Friends, so D is the right option for this MCQ. Quasi contract is based on equity and justice. So D is the right option for this MCQ. Next one हम देखेंगे, the legal Maxim Quid pro Q refers to क्या होगा, whether unlawful consideration, B it's something in return for something, C it's the forbidden by law, D it's a stranger to consideration. Friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. The legal maxim quid pro quo refers to something in return for something. So B is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे the agreement relating the horse racing are called क्या है और कौन सा टाइप का एग्रीमेंट होगा. Whether it's a express agreement, B it's the voidable agreement, C it's the valid agreement, D it's the simple agreement. No doubt friends, C is the right option for this MCQ. The agreements relating to the horse racings are called क्या है, that is the valid agreement or valid agreements. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे option dealing is an example of which types of agreement. कौन सा टाइप का एग्रीमेंट होगा. So far as option dealing is concerned, A it's a voidable agreement, B it's a valid agreement, C it's the express agreement, D it's the implied agreement. So friends, B is the right option for this MCQ. Option dealing is an example of a valid agreement. So B is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे when the consent of a party to a contract is obtained by fraud, it is regarded as कौन सा टाइप का एग्रीमेंट और कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होगा. Whether A it's wagering agreement, B it's the implied, it's that is the implied agreement, C it's the voidable agreement, D it's the void contract. No doubt friends. So C is the right option for this MCQ. When the consent of a party to a contract is obtained by fraud, so it is regarded what is this, that is the voidable now the contract. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे. So a contract shall be fulfilled by what? So A it's an offer of performance, B it's the actual performance, C it's the conditional and the dependent, D it's both A and B. Friends, so D is the right option for this MCQ. A contract shall be fulfilled by an offer of a performance and B actual performance. So both A and B. And friends, so here D is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे. Shubham lends ₹3,000 to Lucky. Later, he says to Lucky that he did not repay the amount. Then such contract is discharged by, or the contract is discharged by what? कौन सा टाइप भी होगा. A it's COT, B it's waiver, C it's the novation, D it's the remission. Friends, so here B is the right option for this MCQ. Shubham lends ₹3,000 to Lucky. Later he says to Lucky that he need not repay the amount. Then the contract is discharged by, that is the waiver. So B is the right option for this MCQ. Friends, it's the last but not the least also vital MCQ. A situation where the guarantee extends to a series of transaction, it is known as a क्या है और कौन सा टाइप का गारंटी होगा. Whether A specific guarantee, B it's the prospective guarantee, C it's the continuing guarantee, D it's the specific. So it's a sorry friends, it's a repeated. No doubt friends. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So a situation where a guarantee extends to a series of transaction, it is known as that is the continuing guarantee. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So this may be the another option will be that is the general guarantee. So friends, so these are all about the 70 vital MCQs from the business regulatory framework, मतलब law of contract. And friends, very soon you will get the part 2 of a business regulatory framework, मतलब from business law as per the prescribed syllabus of SSC for the subject of commerce. So friends, I am hopeful that so you have learned a lot. So during the discussion, if any mismatch or gap you will find, kindly give your valuable comment and suggestion in the comment section. Friends, so if you have not subscribed my channel, kindly you subscribe it, kindly you share it, kindly you forward it. I am waiting your valuable comment and suggestion in the comment section. So once again, I am wishing the very best, not only your SSB exemption but also the semester and other related exemption. So thanks a million to all of you.